Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Ram Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guru,
Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Guru,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Guru, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Guru, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guru, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Guru, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guru, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Guru, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Guru,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Guru,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Guru, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Guru,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guru, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Guru,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
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 Guru,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Guru, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Guru,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Guru,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Guru,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Guru,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Namam Hari Hari
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Hari Hari
Hare
Hari
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Guru,
Krishna
Hare
Hari
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hari
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Gopal, Hare Gopal.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Nitya Krishna Chaitanya
Hare
Prabhu
Ram, Hare Ram,
Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Hare
Sivasadi
Krishna, Hare
Gaura Bhakta
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Nityananda
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Shri
Krishna
Advaita Gadadhar
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram Hare
Ram.
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram Hare
Ram.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Guna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Guna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
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 Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Guna, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Guna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Guna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Guna, Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hey,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
hey,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
hey,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
hey,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
hey,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Guna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare 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 Hare
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Chaitanya
Ram,
Prabhu
Hare
Nityananda,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Shri
Guna, Hare
Radha
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna,
Hare
Sadi
Hare
Gaura
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Guna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Guna Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Guna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Guna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
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 Ram,
Guna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Guna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Guna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Guna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Guna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Guna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Guna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Guna Hare
Hare Ram,
Jai
Hare
Shri
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Guna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Guna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Guna Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Guna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Guna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guru, Hare
Hare
Vishnu,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Vishnu,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guru, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Vishnu,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guru,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Vishnu,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Vishnu,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Vishnu,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare Guru, Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Vishnu,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Guna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Guna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Jai
Hare
Shri
Krishna
Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare
Prabhu
Guna, Hare
Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Guna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Guna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Radha
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Guna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Guna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Guna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
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 Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram.
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram.
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Guna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram.
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Rama
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Rama
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Guna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Guna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Guna
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare.
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram.
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram.
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Krishna, Hare
Prabhu
Hare, Hare.
Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Guru,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guru,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guru,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Guru,
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guru,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
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 Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Guru, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Guru,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Guru,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare
Hare,
Guru,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
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 Guru,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guru, Hare Guru, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guru, Hare Guru,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Guru,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guru,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Guru,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Guru,
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Guru,
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Ram Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guru,
Hare,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna Hare,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
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 Ram.
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Guna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Guna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Guna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Guna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Guna,
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Guna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Guna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Guna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Chaitanya
Ram,
Prabhu Nityananda
Hare
Shri
Ram
Hare
Advaita
Guna, Hare
Gadadhar
Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram.
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram.
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Guna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Bolo
Hare Hare
Bhagwan
Hare Ram, Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna
Hare 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 Rama
Bolo
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
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 Guna
Hare
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 Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna
Rama
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Rama
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna
Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Guna Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram.
Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
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 Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Guna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna.
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Guna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Ram.
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Guna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare, Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram.
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram.
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram.
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Hare.
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Jai
Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita
Ram
Gadadara
Ram
Shri
Ram, Hare
Sadigam
Hare, Hare
Bhakti
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare.
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Guna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Guna,
Ram
Hare.
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Guna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Guna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Guna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Guna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Guna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare.
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Guna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Guna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Guna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare.
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Guna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare.
Ram
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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Guna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
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 Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
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 Hare,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare.
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Jai Shri
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Chaitanya
Ram
Prabhu
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Nityananda
Ram
Shri
Ram
Advaita
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Shri
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram.
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare. Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Hare Ram, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Hare.
Krishna Krishna. Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Ram Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram.
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Krishna Krishna
Srivasadi
Hare
Gaur Bhakta.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram.
Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare.
Krishna, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare.
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Nice to be in your association again. after a few days of break. Um, so we'd ask Preeti to say where she has done what she did. And
Yeah, one day we read Bhagavatam Prabhu and other days we hear lectures. So we 16 and 17 read and 18th we heard, but we can read. Or 16, 17 also. If you want, you can read again. 7, 9.
15. Did we do 15? Because my bookmark says 15 for us.
Yeah, we read the 15, 16, and 17.
Okay, so 16, 17. Okay, if you don't mind, we'll read again.
Yes, of
16,
course.
17. Okay. And everybody else also. Okay, so Narsinghadev has appeared, and Prahlad is saying, I'm not afraid of your fierce form. So Narsinghadev has a form. His ears are like wedge, very sharp. His eyes are like the glowing sun. His eyebrows are frowning, it's described. He has sharp pinching teeth, wearing a garland of intestines. So this is meditation on Narsinghadev. His mane is soaked with blood because he has killed Hiranyakashipu. And he's roaring. And what else is there? His tongue is moving in his mouth like a sword that was before. So Prahlad said, I am not afraid of this. So then what is he afraid of? That's he's going to say in the next verse. त्रस्तोऽस्मि अहं कृपणवत्सल दुःसग सहोग्र संसारचक्र कदानाग्रसतां प्रणीतः बद्धा स्वकर्मभिरुषतमा ते अङ्घ्रिमूलम् प्रीतोपवर्ग शरणं वायसे कदानु. O most powerful, insurmountable Lord, were kind to the fallen souls. So Krishna is very, very kind. Karuna Sindhu is an ocean of compassion. O most powerful, and He's the most powerful, insurmountable Lord, and He's very kind to the patit, all the jivas in this material world. I have been put into the association of demons as a result of my activities, and therefore I am very much afraid of my condition of life within this material world. When will that moment come when you will call me to the shelter of your lotus feet, which are the ultimate goal for liberation from conditional life? So why association of demons Prahlad is very afraid of? What is the reason? Somebody like to say?
I mean, because they have demoniac qualities, and who we associate with, those qualities we get. So he's fearful of forgetting Krishna and falling in Maya.
Okay, yeah. So if we are in bad association, then it's very fearful, because devotee feels like he's very vulnerable and he can fall down, he can deviate from Krishna consciousness. So he's very afraid. But does it mean that we should not preach and not associate with those who are not devotees?
We have to be strong enough to go in that association. So we should have a strong sadhana. Otherwise, if we don't know how to swim ourselves, how can we save a drowning man? We will also drown with them. So we have to be vaccinated. If we go in a place which is there is infection, we have to first become vaccinated. So we have to become strong in our sadhana, and then go with the motive that I'm going to preach to them. Don't get their association. Give them association.
Yeah. So we don't take association, we give association, and we have to be strong enough because we can get swayed. And association means what is actually means? It means That,
Transmission of desires.
yeah, transmission of desires. Like, let's say you're in a bus and you're sitting next to somebody. You are a passenger, right? Sometimes we go in plane, you may be. But there, you are in close association with some person, like he's sitting next to you. But you are not really associating because there is no, his thoughts and your thoughts are not like, his thoughts are not affecting you, his desires are not affecting you. So, so association just doesn't mean physical proximity. Association happens when somebody influences you in a certain way. So it can be good or bad. So that's what actually association is. Okay, so then, so when we are with people who do not know, understand the purpose of life, then we can be in their physical proximity, but we don't have to take their thoughts and their ideas as our own. We don't have to take it. So if you don't take it, then you are not associating, even though you are in physical proximity. So okay, being in the material world is certainly miserable, but certainly when one is put into the association of asuras or atheistic man, it is intolerably so. Because asuras are all very selfish people also. So if you are in the association of those who are very selfishly inclined for sense gratification, then they will not care about your happiness or anything like that. They can ditch you at any time and they can betray you like that. Like in the Mughal Empire, right? There is this, we have the example of Shah Jahan, no, Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb actually killed his own brother, he killed for the purpose of gaining power. So there are many histories replete with examples of people who are very, for their own sake, they will even kill their own relatives and friends and things like that. Like when uh, this nectar was coming from the ocean, right? Then the asuras were fighting. They got the nectar and then they were fighting amongst themselves as to who will get the nectar first. So everybody is thinking about their own selfish interest. For, I mean, they're not real self-interest, but they're thinking about how it is helpful for me in my sense gratification. So in that kind of situation, also it is very intolerable. One may ask why the living entity is put into the material world. Indeed, sometimes foolish people deride the Lord for having put them here. So one may blame the Lord. Krishna, why did you put me into this situation? Like in the Bhagavatam, we have an example of somebody blaming the Lord for something that happened in their life. Who is that? Any?
Um, who was that? The son was dying.
Yeah,
Um,
Chitraketu.
Chitraketu.
Chitraketu Maharaj's
Chitraketu.
wife, I think, she was saying like, "Oh Providence, you are this and that." She was saying you are unfair. And this. Actually, everyone is put into conditional life according to his karma. So that is, he said, Tatenu kampam susamikshan. Punjana evatma kritam vipakam. It is my own doing. I am in this situation. So it is not anybody's fault. Actually, everyone is put into conditional life according to his karma. Because of my own desires, I am in this, whatever situation I am. So I cannot blame the Lord. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj, representing all other conditioned souls, admits that he was put into life among the asuras because of the results of his karma. He has been born in the family of Hiranyakashipu. Like birth also happens according to our karma. Karmana,
Deva netrena jantu dehopati. Triyo uda.
Striya Pravishtodaram, Pumsarika Kanashraya. Yeah, in the third chapter, third canto. It's the first verse of the 31st chapter, I think. So the Lord is known as Kripana Vatsal because he is extremely kind to the conditioned souls. Like we say, he has the heart of the millions of mothers combined, and he will never give up on us. Creation after creation, we have been in this material world, and Krishna is still not given up on us, and he is still wanting us to go back home. As stated in Bhagavad Gita, therefore the Lord appears whenever there are discrepancies in the execution of religious principles. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata tada yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya
Abhyuthana.
abhyuthanam means rise tadatmanam srijamiham. The Lord is extremely anxious to deliver the conditioned souls and therefore instructs all of us to return home back to Godhead. We are in this terrible cycle of birth and death, going through one body, birth, death, old age, and full of struggle. Krishna is very extremely anxious, Prabhupada is saying. Extremely, anxious means like he's very eager, or yeah, how to sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja. That's what he says to Gop Kumar also, right? I was always thinking of your deliverance, trying to find some way to bring you back. Thus Prahlad Maharaj expected that the Lord by his kindness would call him again to the shelter of his lotus feet. And when we go home, we'll experience such a relief. Oh, like after going through so much traveling, and when you come back home, right, you are in your own sweet home, then you feel, oh, it's so nice. So here we are traveling in this material existence, Brahmanda Brahmite, and then when we go back home, we'll feel so relief with all Krishna and all our friends and devotees. And thus Prahlad Maharaj expected that the Lord by his kindness would call him again to the shelter of his lotus feet. In other words, everyone should be eager to return home, back to Godhead, taking shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, and thus being fully trained in Krishna consciousness. So we were in New Vrindavan, beautiful Radha Vrindavan Chandra, and the feet of Vrindavan Chandra was there. So we can meditate on the feet. Yesterday he was wearing what? What was he wearing yesterday? Anybody remembers?
Light green.
Huh?
Light green.
Yeah, but what kind garland he was wearing? He was wearing a tulsi
Oh,
garland.
Tulsi garland.
Tulsi
Yes.
garland, yes. Yesterday he had a tulsi garland. So we can remember the beautiful form and all the pictures and these things in the pastimes of Krishna. So the feet, we have seen Radha Madhav also we see in the morning. So that is how, if we take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, then all our this circumambulation in this material existence will stop. Dhyam sada paribhavagnam abhishtadoham, and it will fulfill the desire of the soul. Dhyam sada paribhavagnam abhishtadoham tirthaspadam shiva virinchi tam sharanyam. Here the boat. Pranatapala bhavabdipotham Vande Guru Vande Mahapurushate Charana.
Mahapurushottam Charana.
Okay, so they destroy all saints, all anarthas as we take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord.
So, question, Prabhuji.
Yes.
How does one take shelter? Now we are seeing shelter of the lotus feet.
Yes,
Is
that's
it bowing down to the feet? Is it looking at the Lord? Is it
yeah.
chanting the holy names? What is the method?
What is the method? What does it mean? Yeah, that's a good question. What does it mean to take shelter? Who wants to say?
That means following the instructions of the Lord.
Yeah,
Um,
when you become menial servant of the Lord, right? So basically, you humble yourself before the Lord. You go, you touch somebody's feet, right? In India, this is the culture. When you meet an elderly person, you touch their feet. Like you are humbling yourself and you are accepting your subordinate position and thinking yourself as the servant. So basically, and acting in that, right? So that's basically, yeah. You want to say something more? So
yeah, we were in the retreat. Maharaj was saying this verse, Krishna tumhara hai yadi bole ek baar maya bandh hate Krishna tare kare paar. Same mood, my dear Lord Krishna. For so many long years in this material world, I have completely forgotten you. But today I'm surrendering to you. I'm your sincere and serious servant. So please accept me. Um, this Prahlad Maharaj also has this Dainya Bhav. We were discussing Trinadapi Sunichana. We cannot chant the holy name in a proper mood unless we come to the point that I am very fallen. I'm in a miserable situation. It's because of my own karma from the past. And we should not be proud of anything that we have in a moment. Anything can be lost. We can be reduced to the most lowest of the situations. So the pride, Maharaj was saying, false pride, false ego of concept of I, me, um, prevents us from chanting in a proper mood, humility and being a humble servant.
yes, so that's the one. Krishna tumar hoy yadi bole ek baar. I'm yours, Krishna. Tumar hoy yadi bole ek baar. If one sometimes, like that is like the verse Sakri Deva Prapanno Yas Tavasmiti Chayachate. Tavasmiti Chayachate.
Abhayam sarvada tasmai dadami etad vratam. That's the next verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Okay, it's in the next verse after this. Yeah. So this is very nice. Yeah, this is the mood in which we should chant. One, that I'm yours, Krishna. Maya banda hoite Krishna tare kare par. Maya banda hoite Krishna tare. So if we just say one time to Krishna that I'm yours, Krishna. Of course, it's not only one time, but then we have to keep saying like repeatedly because every moment is a choice. Yesterday, Maharaj was saying that every moment is like a choice. So every moment we have to say like that because we may forget. One moment we may say, then the next moment. So we have to remember to share the. At every moment, you have a choice that either leads you closer to your spirit or further away from it. So there are six qualities.
And and yeah, he says that you are in your current situation. What you are now is based on the choices that you made in the past. And what you're choosing now will lead you to your future. So we can understand if we are in a difficult situation right now, it's because of some choices that we made in the past. So if you want a better situation in the future, then better make right choices right now.
And right choice is to engage in devotional service, right? That's basically surrendering to Krishna. So,
Yeah,
six
it means make every
moment.
step, yeah, every step in the material world, anything that you do, any activity that you do, should do it in the proper consciousness for Krishna. Otherwise, it can create karma and you'll be entangled.
There's a verse Maharaj shared, I'm going to share it here. Six qualities to perfect our chanting. What are the six qualities if you want to chant nicely? Mana sanharanam shaucham, maunam mantrartha chintanam, avyagra avyagratvam, anirvedo, japa sampati hetava. Sampati means that. Well, in order to perfect one's chanting of japa, one needs to cultivate the following qualities: control of the mind, internal and external purity, silence. Silence means not that we don't utter the holy name, but silence means we have to silence the mind. It's like a chatterbox. All the time it is saying something. Mind is like a chatterbox, always saying something, something. You know. So we have to, so we have to silence the chatter, so we can hear the holy name nicely. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It's like chattering all the time. Something or other thoughts are always coming. So you do. So, in order to perfect one's chanting of japa, one needs to cultivate the following qualities: control of the mind, internal and external purity, silence, contemplation of the mantra's meaning. O Krishna, please engage me in your service. I am your servant. Please engage me in your service. Oh my friend, also. You are my friend, Krishna. Maharaj said this is Sakhyam is also included in in the chanting. Right? Patience and steadfastness. So we have to be patient and we have to be steadfast. These are Hari Bhakti Vilas sharing this with us. Okay.
This one doesn't say humility.
Uh,
No,
yeah, I
Trinadapi.
think the purity is like internal,
Mm-hmm.
external purity is like for freedom from ego, right? That's basically purity. Purity means freedom from false ego. So, which means, yeah, the real ego is Jivere Swarupa Krishna Nitya Dasa or Gopi Bhartu Padakamali or Dasa Dasa Dasa. So, yeah, and because of ego only, we can't. What Maharaj was saying, like the mirror, he was giving the example.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? With the mirror, you can't see the.
Uh, I mean, if the mirror is dusty,
Hmm.
then you can't see yourself properly. Or what was he saying?
Krishna,
He
you
was saying,
cannot see Krishna in the mirror of your heart, like he was
uh,
there. But if your ego is there in between, blocking, then you can't see.
mm,
He brought the mirror right in the lecture.
yeah, the consciousness is a mirror showing reflection of what's closest to the heart. Due to vidya, it is dirty. Krishna Bhakti purifies it. The other example we can say of mirror is, we see the mirror to see ourselves. It's about me. I want everybody to look at me. I want to be the center of attraction.
Yeah. So as long as we are absorbed in myself, then we cannot see Krishna. He was also saying, right, we have to give up this
Mhm.
me. All this we are thinking about me. So, of course, we can think of ourselves in relation to Krishna, like I am your sincere and I am your son servant. That is okay. It's not like we are wanting to extinguish our identity. We also have our identity, but we have to think of our identity in the right way. So, normally we have the imposed identity, right? The based on our anarthas and how we see ourselves based on the bodily conception of life. We identify I'm male, I'm female, I'm Indian, I'm this, then all these castes and so upadhis. So that's the what identity we see in terms of our body. So that is basically he was also saying that as long as you remain in the bodily conception of life, you can't make spiritual advancement. So
And he quoted this verse from Prahlad Maharaj where these Shandanamarka is saying that how is it possible that you got absorbed in this Krishna bhakti? We have not taught you this. Then he said, like iron attracted to the magnet automatically, my consciousness is automatically attracted to Krishna. So that will happen when our consciousness is cleansed, right? Otherwise, we'll have the rust of lust. and all the dirt surrounding our consciousness. So we are not getting it right. We have to work hard to think about Krishna. Otherwise, Krishna is so beautiful and all the good qualities he has to attract us, but we are not attracted. Manmohan, he was saying, Krishna is.
Yes. Correct. Manmohan. So that verse that he read was from the teachings of Prahlad, I think. He says it is very easy to remember Krishna because we have a natural relation, but to do sinful activities, we have to work very hard.
Mhm. Yeah, we read that in the morning pause ourselves. Yeah.
In the class, he read this, I think,
Mhm.
the purport and Sayujo Sakhya, something else. Yeah.
And
Okay.
he was saying something like, unless you are a mother, you would not know how much the mother has love for the child, right? So, what was the point that he was saying? Of course, Krishna is like the mother and he has love for us, but
I think he was saying that if you want to experience, unless you experience, you cannot just, in words, you cannot, I think.
Mhm.
Like he was asking how many of you have children, right? So, or how many of you don't have children? So, so many people raised their hand, right? So he was saying that you cannot experience what like a mother will experience or father will experience, right, for their child because you are not in that situation. So because you do. So like that, even though I think he was saying about some words like if unless you have experience of chanting Hare Krishna and you feel it, the words was it saying like that? I don't remember the context, but I think that was the context. So
Mhm. Yeah, well, I wrote in my comments, love of Krishna towards us. We don't know. Like we
okay,
don't know the love of the mother towards the
that's it.
baby.
Correct. So love of Krishna, who's like how much he loves us. Yeah, how much a mother loves the child. That yeah, those who don't have children cannot understand that. But I mean, it's an analogy. It's not doesn't mean that
Mhm.
you can't experience
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, it's just this lifetime somebody may not have a child, but we have that experience from multiple lifetimes.
Yeah, like somebody was saying that, which I asked Jayadvaita Maharaj one time, saying that so unless you experience like the Vatsalya bhav with your child, you cannot experience, you cannot be in Vatsalya ras with Krishna. Jayadvaita Maharaj said it's nonsense to say like that. That okay, only those who have children, the parents experience Vatsalya ras. So then, only if you experience Vatsalya ras, like I mean the parent-child relationship, then only then you are in better position to understand the the Vatsalya ras. If you want to be in Vatsalya ras with Krishna, you have to be in Vatsalya ras in this world to experience that better. So he said, no, no, that is not true. This is nonsense. He said, there are so that means a sannyasi who has never experienced the madhurya ras, right? Let's say he's a lifelong sannyasi and he's never entered married life, so they cannot experience a conjugal relationship with Krishna. That's not true because see, we cannot relate the rasa of this world and say, okay, if I don't experience this rasa, then I cannot experience rasa, the same rasa with Krishna. So that's not true because there are many, like Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is a lifelong, but he's a manjari in the spiritual world. So he's experiencing that manjari bhava, what Radharani experiences with Krishna, that conjugal feeling. I mean, the same feeling that Manjari is experiencing, that Radharani is experiencing. So we cannot generalize like that, that oh, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because he was never married and he never, he did not, he cannot relish the conjugal rasa. This is wrong. So
Mhm.
to compare the rasa of this world with.
But the point of the mother is like how she unconditionally serves her child, right? So Prabhupada says, I left 4 children and I made so many children. To him, his disciples were his children. So in general, I mean, we see everybody as Krishna's child and love them unconditionally as a mother would do, right? And that is also selfless, because its mother would also be like, I love my child, but I don't like my neighbor's child, right? Why is other people's children getting more appreciation than my child? So there is some selfishness also
Yeah,
with the mother now.
yeah. It's also in
So
the body's
that
conception of life. Yeah.
correct expectations also. So yeah, the point is we have to unconditionally love others and serve them to advance.
Yes. And we may have a position in the spiritual which will be revealed, that rasa will be revealed, even though in this world we may not be in that situation. Like, and this is a perverted reflection also, so that is not, cannot compare. As Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, both iron and gold are metals, but you can't compare the two. Both are metals, but one is lust. He talks in reference to lust and love. So you cannot compare the lust and love and say that this is like the same. I think there is a verse like that in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Hmm. Yeah, iron and gold.
Oh, yes. So this is completely different from what is there in the spiritual world. It's in the pure selfless state. Okay. Um, yeah, this is the verse. Oh, one is immediately freed from the clutches of Maya if he seriously and sincerely says, My dear Lord Krishna. All this is the meditation while doing japa, saying, My dear Lord Krishna, although I have forgotten you for so many long years in the material world, today I am surrendering unto you. I am your sincere and serious servant. Please engage me in your service. Okay. So at any point, no matter what we have done in our past, if we tell Krishna, I am yours, I want to surrender to you, please accept me. So then Krishna is ready. Otherwise, we cannot never get out of this material world. If he looks at all our past things that we have done and everything in this life and previous lives, then we are here forever. So Krishna is, that's why Prabhupada is saying here, he instructs all of Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Raja. Then I will not look at all your past things. Thus Prahlad Maharaj expected that the Lord, okay. Okay, so the next verse, a famous verse. Any other
In
comment?
this verse,
Go ahead.
in this verse also, like, Prahlad Maharaj is saying that when will that moment will come, and when will you will call me to the shelter of your lotus feet. So I shared also that this is a mood, ideal mood of a devotee, right? The mood of separation that we see in our Vaishnava songs also. Like all the Acharya was calling that, when will that day come? I will call out your name with the heart. I will develop the love for you. And when the day will come, my hair stands on the. So when I'll develop the attractions and services towards deity and devotees, like that. So that is, and they are feeling that they have no love. I'm very fallen. I'm very far from this path. Like in this case also, like the demigod, the Brahma and Shiva, like others also, they were thinking that Prahlad Maharaj is very close to the Lord, and Lord is appeared because of him. But he himself thinking that I'm very fallen, I took a birth in the demonic family. And he's calling out to the Lord that when will that moment come, and I will, you will call me in your, and I will take shelter of your lotus feet. So that is the thing. And as you were discussing that, right? You already said that it's because of our own karma. But I have noticed that, Srila Prabhupada many times in his purport, he's mentioning that training. He's talking about the training. In this verse also, he's talking about the being fully trained in Krishna consciousness. So we say that, because we are trained for many, many lifetimes to enjoying mentality, right? Enjoy this material world. But now we have to train ourselves. Training means um like, you know, now molding ourselves, like chipping off the unwanted portion or bad habits and desires from the which is obstruct from that path of bhakti. Like we are chipping off any sculpture, right? Any deity or something which we chipped off little, and then it turns into a very beautiful shape, or and then that is worshipped. So that is a training means training means that we work under the direction of superior and not just working like follow the instruction and direction of them. So that's what I understood. What is the meaning of fully trained in Krishna consciousness? And in this verse also is saying that Krishna is very kind, right? And he gives that, right? Like he gives many times he sends the devotees in our life. He sends prasadam and other things that one go and one can take the instruction from them and come back to him. He sent the Bhagavatam representative. So all that is all his mercy. So that's because like he's Bhaktavatsa. So yeah.
Yeah, I was reminded as you were saying, Prabhupada says, the life of material existence is just like hard wood. And if we carve Krishna out of it, that will be the success of our life. So we have to chip away all the, like this. This is also saying how Jagannath deity is coming. So this life of material existence is just like hardwood, and if we can carve Krishna out of it, that is the success of our life. So even amidst all this struggle and all this, if we can somehow carve Krishna.
Yeah, he says, make best use of the bad bargain. Whatever your situation is, use it and surrender to Krishna. If you are in a difficult situation, well, good thing. Use your situation to finally surrender to Krishna. If you are in a good situation, then use your resources in both ways.
Right. And then you were saying about, in the mood of suppression, when will that day be mine? So there is a song. You can sing if you want, I don't know. Kabe habe bolo shedi namar. So it's a big song. Is that the one you are planning to sing today? Or another? But
I can sing.
But this was the one that, yes, Preeti was saying, right? That when will that day, when will this happen? When will, so it is also saying like that. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Yeah, let's see.
That is there, but the other aspect is what is stopping me? Krishna is not stopping me to surrender to him, right? It is me, myself, my own desires, my own attachments that I have to give up, like that sadhu was hanging onto the tree.
Yeah.
But this is a humble mood that even if I endeavor, it will not happen because it is the mercy, as we were discussing about the rain of the holy name will descend. The Shuddh Nam, it's not in my hands to chant Shuddh Nam. In my hands is to chant Namabhas, where I'm endeavoring to chant nicely. And then when Krishna is merciful unto me, that Shuddh Nam will descend on my tongue.
Yeah, he was talking about two things. Cheshta, like one is the Cheshta Bhakti, means you are doing your endeavor, but ultimately we are depending on grace of Krishna. But we still do our endeavor, like he was saying in the Haridev temple in Govardhan, right? There are many gates. In the last gate, kind of, I thought he was saying about Haridev temple.
Yeah, correct.
That opens from inside. So, but yeah, like the sparrow who was trying to empty the ocean. But how it is possible for the sparrow to empty the ocean? It is not possible. It was taking every drop in its beak and trying to empty, empty, empty. But it'll never be possible. One drop, how can you empty an ocean? But seeing that endeavor, then Garuda came. So like that, the devotee of the Lord or the Lord Himself, they send devotees in our life. So that is also there. We have to
Yeah,
do
the
our part and leave the
endeavor.
rest. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, what were the three things he was saying? First is awareness. We chant with awareness. Holy name is non-different from Krishna. And Krishna is independent, Swarat. So you cannot order him. Okay, I need taste, I want taste. Second thing is you pray for it to receive the Nam Kripa. And you third thing is you shift from I am the doer to I am the receiver. It's not about me, it's about Krishna. So these three things he's saying, and then the holy name will descend.
So remember, there was a nice. Yeah, this is the one.
Mm.
Harinam and Krishna are the same. Pray to receive the mercy. And then I am the doer.
Not
From this mentality, I have to come to the mentality that actually I am the receiver. So I am not like I am doing it like that's like I am the doer. I am like trying to conquer the holy name by my own. No, I am the receiver, Krishna. So in a humble mood, basically. Okay, so if you don't want to sing this song,
I have some bad throat because of singing too much.
okay. All right. Anybody else like to sing the song? Kabe habe bolo shidin amar. Okay, so we'll read the translation. when will that day be mine? When will you give me your blessings? Erase all my offenses and give my heart taste for chanting. This is also longing. When will that day come when I become pure? When will that day come when I'll have all my offenses? When will I taste the essence of the holy name? Feeling myself to be lower than the grass, my heart filled with tolerance. When will I give respect to all others and be free from desire for respect from them? When will I cry out? This is like the 8 verses of Shikshashtakam only, I think. When will I cry out? So this is the first. That I have no longer any desire for wealth and followers, poetry and beautiful women, all of which are meant for just for bodily pleasure. O Gaura Hari, give me causeless devotional service to your lotus feet, birth after birth. When will my body be covered with goosebumps? Nayanam Galadashrudharaya. And my voice broken. Nayanam Galadashrudharaya. Vadanam Gadgadarudhayagira. Pulakir Nichitam Bhapukada. As I pronounce Krishna's names, when will my body change color and my eyes flow with endless tears as I chant? When will I give up all the thought of the world and society and to run like a madman along the bank of Ganges in Navadvip, singing and dancing and sincerely calling out the names of Gaura and Nityananda? When will Nityananda Prabhu be merciful to me and deliver me from the enchantment, Maya, of the sense objects? When will he give me the shade of his lotus feet and the right to enter the marketplace of the holy name? So this is a little different, Nityananda Prabhu. When will I buy, borrow, or steal the ecstasies of the holy name? When will I lose myself in the intoxication of the holy name? When will I immerse myself in the nectar of the holy name after grasping the feet of a saint who constantly relishes the flavors of devotion? So bhakti comes from bhakta. So like that. When will I feel compassion? So those who have bhakti, those who have devotion, when will I become menial servant of them and then I will relish this? When will I feel compassion for all living beings? When will I forget my own pleasure in genuine humility And when will I, Bhakti Vinod, meekly go from door to door, preaching your message of love? These are all the things he is. Of course, Bhakti Vinod Thakur is a pure devotee. He was all these things. He was also going from door to door, collecting money for the temple. Although he was a magistrate, right, in British government, but he was going in to engage everybody in Krishna's service. So they'll get some sukruti. Okay,
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
I would have loved to sing, but the tune I don't know. So I'll sing the songs for which I know the tune, or
Okay,
I'll prepare. Yeah.
sure. I think we have that, right, all the songs, we have the tunes, Radhika has that document for all the songs there is, she has sung. So,
Okay. Okay.
share that to see where it is. So
Yes,
otherwise,
Prabhu.
yeah. I mean, there may be different tunes, but there is one like standard tune also, and there is other different devotees sing different, maybe some.
Uh, So, I mean, Maharaj was talking about this, child monkey hanging onto the mother monkey, right?
Hmm.
Right, and he was saying that the bhakti path is cat holding the kitten, but that's not. That is just saying mercy. It's only by mercy. You remember that
Yeah, that's what we
last?
say. Marjala Nyay and what is that? Mar Markata Nyay, Marjala Nyay, right? That's basically, we say it's like the man who has fallen into the well, and then he was saying that same example. We say in Kartik Mantra, right, in Damodar Leela, we say that. Is it by grace or is it by works? So then we say, oh, it is by works and by grace, not by.
Mhm. And Krishna Swarat, he said, even in the bhakti path, even a beginner can experience great joy. Not that you have to begin many years of sadhana. Even a beginner doing it in the proper mood.
Yeah. Yeah, ultimately, if Krishna is pleased, he will give that. So Krishna is Swarat, so he can give mercy to anybody.
Mhm.
So, yeah, even if a beginner. I can't find
And
that where it is that songs, you
uh,
know.
yeah, that was my previous jobs because it was so many songs. I have to see where the thing is.
It's not in that Google
It
Drive.
was on a Google Drive of my previous company's Google Drive.
Oh. Hmm. All right.
A YouTube link will also be all right. Like I'll search for a YouTube link
Yeah,
and
there.
put
Yeah.
all those. Yeah.
But in this file, we have all the at one in one. Let me see.
Oh, sad that Sugandha lost it.
It was like 4 days of like 12 hours of kirtan or something. So much
Oh,
singing.
it's so nice to hear all of you back. Like it's amazing.
I think I
Yeah,
have
so
this thing here. This
yeah, but if you click on those drive links, that will not work. No, last
Krishna
column,
Seva.
last column.
Yeah, it's saying drive.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll find it later.
Maybe I might have downloaded it. See. Okay, fine. Okay, so being in the material world. Okay, next verse. O most powerful, insurmountable Lord, who are kind to the fallen souls, I have been put into the association of demons as a result of my activities. Therefore, I am very much afraid of my condition of life within this material world. Okay, I think we read this. Being in the material world is certainly miserable. That also we read in Asuras. Indeed, sometimes foolish people deride the Lord for having put them here. That also we read. Actually,
We
everyone is.
read the whole purport. We
Oh, we
finished.
read the purport. Okay.
You
Yeah.
finish.
Okay. So then, yeah, we have to read the next verse. So we'll read this verse. It's not a big long purport. Yasmat priya priya viyoga sayoga janma shokagnina shakalayoni chudayamanaha dukha aushadam tadapi dukham matadhyaham bhuman brahmami vadame tavadasi yogam. So this, as Dravida Prabhu was explaining to me, that Priya is Viyoga and Apriya is Sayoga. Whatever is Priya is Viyoga, is separated from us. Viyoga means separation. And what is Apriya, what is not dear, is Sayoga. It is given to us, it is forced upon us. And because of that, it gives birth, Janma, to a lamentation, Shokagnina. Because whoever is dear to you is taken away, like your parents or your whatever, brother, sister, spouse, children in this world, that is taken away from us, or your job or whatever you like. And whatever you don't like is given to you. Like what? For instance, what is that? Something that is
Disease,
disease, yes.
accident,
Disease, old age.
death.
Old age, yes. So we become old. So all this is forced upon you. This is the nature of material world. What you don't like, it's taken away. What you don't like is given to you, forced upon you, and what you like is taken away from you. And because of that, there is a fire of lamentation, shokagnina, and not only in human life, but in all species of life. Everybody is scorched. Dahyamanaha means burnt by this fire. Because there is lamentation, right? What you don't like. So then what we do? We try to make some solution. Dukha aushadam. For our dukha, we try to find some remedy. But that, whatever material solution we try to find for some material problem, it creates 5 other problems. Tadapi dukkham. That the solution is also miserable because it will create more problems. So those who are intelligent, atadhyaham, and I am thinking, I am accepting atadhya by accepting the body as the self. So this is the nature of this materialistic, our consciousness in the bodily concept. Atadhyaham, by accepting the body as the self. So now the only solution, Bhuman, O great one, Nrsingadev, Brahmami, I am wandering, Brahman, Vadame tava dasya yogam. Tava means you, and Vada means instruct. Vadame, to me, you instruct how to become your servant, in how to engage in your service. So that's what Prahlad is saying. Like, yeah, like Arjuna is also very confused. He's saying, Karpanya dosha pahata svaha prichami tvam dharma samuda cheta yashreyasyan nishchitam bruhitan me shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapannam. Shadimam, instruct me on what I should do. So I am your disciple surrendered unto you. So, O Great One, O Supreme Lord, because of contact with displeasing circumstances, so contact, that is Sayoga. Sayoga means union with Apriya, displeasing, and separation from pleasing circumstances. So, Viyoga from what is Priya. From pleasing. One is placed in a most regrettable position on heavenly or hellish planets. So, even in heaven it happens, all these things. As if burning in a fire of lamentation, Shokagnina. Although there are many remedies by which to get out of miserable life, any such remedies in the material world are more miserable than the miseries themselves. Like Prahlad Maharaj says, I have an itch and I scratch it to relieve the itch, then it becomes even more worse. Then Methunadi Grihamedi Sukhamitucham Kandu Yenena Karor Eva Dukha Dukham Tripyanti Neha Kripana Bahu Dukha Baja Kandu Tivan Manasijam Vishaheta Dhira. But one who can tolerate, then he will be saved from so much trouble. So like that he's saying. Therefore, I think that the only remedy is to engage in your service. Kindly instruct me in such service. Okay, so we'll finish this purport. Prahlad Maharaj aspired to engage in the service of the lotus feet of the Lord. After the death of his father, was materially very opulent. Prahlad would have inherited his father's property, which extended throughout the world. But Prahlad Maharaj was not inclined to accept such material opulence. For whether one is in the heavenly or hellish planets, or is a rich or poor man's son, material conditions are everywhere. So everybody gets disease. Even whether you're rich or poor, everybody gets. Even when you are very powerful. Now they are saying Joe Biden has got an aggressive form of prostate cancer. So he's the president or the former president of the United States, and it has gone to his bones yesterday. There. So even big personalities, so much power and things. Everybody, rich or poor man, everybody can get diseased and miseries in this. Even in the heavenly planets, yeah, there are no. Of course, there is no prolonged disease in heavenly planets. Therefore, no condition of life is at all pleasing. So basically, just give up on trying to be happy in this material world. Don't try because it will never work out. It has never worked out for anybody. It's not going to work out for you also. Like that it is Prahlad. So instead take shelter of the Lord. If one wants the uncontaminated pleasure of blissful life, he must engage himself in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. Yeah, if you want, we are looking for unadulterated pleasure, pure happiness, then you should engage in loving. You cannot find pure happiness in this world in different material arrangements. Material opulence may be somewhat pleasing for the time being, but to come to that temporary pleasing condition, one must work extremely hard. Sometimes you are born with a lot of inheritance and you're already rich. But for that also, you must have done some pious activities, right? You must have worked for it to be born in such a situation. So you got so much money right from your birth, right? We say he's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. So automatically by birth you get, but that is also because of your past karma only you got such a. So you must have worked for it, and then we all have to work very hard to save for our retirement. 60 years you have to work to get some retirement benefits and all these things. So to come to that situation, temporary pleasing condition, one must work extremely hard. If you want a house and nice, thing, then you have to work hard to pay the mortgage, keep working. And then by the time you pay the mortgage and you say my house is mine, you're already 60 years old and then only a few more years in the house and then you're departing. Maybe if that's also there. Or before only you can depart also. That's also possible. When a poor man is rich, he may be better situated. But to come to that position, he had to accept many miseries. Like we had to work so hard, right? So many exams and so many things. So now we got some job and like that. So the fact is that in material life, but somebody may say, well, this is not hard work. I like my work, so it is fun for me. Yeah. So that's there also. But the fact is that in material life, whether one is miserable or happy, both conditions are miserable. If one actually wants happy, blissful life, one must become Krishna conscious and constantly engage in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. That is the real remedy if you want to become happy. The entire world is under the illusion that people will be happy by advancing in materialistic measures to counteract the miseries of conditional life. But this attempt will never be successful. So if I can adjust my material situation in such a way that all my miseries will be counteracted, that will never be successful, Prabhupada is saying. Humanity must be trained. You may have AI and this and that, but the basic miseries of life, nobody can help. When disease comes, old age, all these things, nothing. Humanity must be trained to engage in the transcendent loving service of the Lord. Of course, now they are using AI to find out how to combat cancer. Right? Some article was there about. But still, everybody will die. Right? That was the yesterday. Maharaj was saying that one lady came to Prabhupada with her daughter, and this daughter was suffering from some terminal illness, and she had only 2 weeks to live or something like that. And then she came to Prabhupada, and she was not very good frame of mind. So then Prabhupada, you can read that. It's nice. So I was sharing today. So this is the one. This is 1976, before Prabhupada passed away in 1977, November 11th. Another recent arrival has been a mother and daughter, Antardhyan Dasi and Manisha Dasi. Manisha is initiated, so she is initiated by Prabhupada, even though in her early teens, so she was maybe 16 like that, 15, whatever. But she's terminally ill with leukemia. So at that age also she got leukemia. It's blood cancer, I think leukemia is like that, something.
Yes, white blood.
Having given up any hope of a cure, they have come here so that Manisha can leave her body in the holy Dham. Yeah, so they came on Antardhyan and Manisha to live body in Vrindavan. They requested a darshan with Srila Prabhupada, and he received them this morning, just before his massage. When they came in, Manisha burst into tears as they explained her condition and prognosis. So Manisha was crying. Anybody will be in that kind of. She is frightened by the prospect of imminent death and is clearly not mentally prepared for it. Okay. Despite the girl's weeping, however, Srila Prabhupada was firm and spoke rather strongly, focusing in on the reality of her condition. So Prabhupada was, rather than offering sympathies with some sentimental body-based words of solace, Srila Prabhupada cut through the fear and doubt, shrouding his disciples' mind and intelligence, and met the problem head on. Everyone is going to die, he said. Who is going to live? Who is here? Can you show me anyone who is going to live? Can you show me? Antardhyan shook her head. No, nobody is going to live. Everybody is going to die. So today or tomorrow, everyone will die, he affirmed. So where is the anxiety? Die or not die, tomorrow or today, but one should chant Hare Krishna. That's all. Why one should be depressed? And everyone is going to die. I'm going to die tomorrow. He is going to die day after tomorrow. Everyone will have to die. Who will live here? So what is the anxiety? Chant Hare Krishna, that's all. Prabhupada was himself, he was saying, but you see his last days. This happened in November 11th, and Prabhupada left on 1977, 1 year after. So then he actually realized this thing, that I'm not the body, I'm the soul, and everybody is going to die, so we have to just chant. Jagdish told Srila Prabhupada that she had come to die in Vrindavan. Nobody will live, Prabhupada repeated. Don't be in anxiety, that's all. Anyone who has come to this material world will die. So don't take this dream too seriously. This is a dream-like state, right? Everybody is going to die, pass away. So don't take this dream too seriously. Yes. Sutapa Prabhu. Keshav Maharaj was told by Shruti Dharma Prabhu. Don't take this dream too seriously. Don't be too excited about anything in this world. It's all going to pass. This too shall pass. Anyone who has come to this material world will die. One is going to die today. Of course, we should be excited about Krishna consciousness. I'm getting another chance to serve Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna. One is going to die today, another is going to die tomorrow. It is a question of first and second, but everyone will die. Maharaj said one nice thing: death means the end of all possibilities. He was quoting somebody, and remember that statement. Death means the end of all possibilities. So all the plans and everything, end of everything. So before death, one should.
Yeah, he says
Huh?
whatever you will lose at the time of death, it was illusion, anyways. Something like that, he said. Everything we're going to lose materially, nothing. So that is all illusion.
Something that doesn't stay. As Krishna says, na sato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate sata. Uboyorapi drashtvantas tvanoyos tattvadarshibhi. The seers of truth, tattvadarshibhi, have concluded that which does not exist, that is not permanent, is not the truth. So this body is not the truth because it will not last. It is there today and gone tomorrow. But the soul is eternal, so that the soul is the truth. And the body is not the truth, like that Krishna is saying. So that is the success of life. The tree is standing for thousands of years. So what is the use of living like that? A tree cannot chant Hare Krishna, but lives for thousands of years. Do you think that kind of living is very worthy? Standing in one place, cannot move even, and what to speak of chanting. So you have got the chance to chant Hare Krishna. Utilize that. Don't be anxious that I am going to die. Who is going to live? So death is a given, right? I mean, he was saying there is one event that will happen in everybody's life, and that is death. And then it took us on the journey of 20 years, and then your memorial. People are coming to your memorial. So you have got the chance to chant Hare Krishna. Utilize that. Don't be anxious. I'm going to die. Who is going to live? So we have some time before the inevitable death comes. We have some time. So in that time we should use it to chant Hare Krishna. Why don't you understand that? Nobody is going to live. So before death, one should be complete in Krishna consciousness. Fully Krishna conscious, means pure devotee. That is success. Prabhupada's direct and practical words helped Manisha focus. She stopped sobbing, and regained her composure. But still she had a fear. But if one is not Srila Prabhupada, what will happen? So not fully Krishna conscious. Prabhupada didn't quite understand her query, and I repeated it. If one is not complete in their Krishna consciousness, then what will happen? She will get again birth in a human body. He assured her. That is guaranteed. That so that he'll get again chance of chanting. That is also great gain. So we did not make it in our last life. So again we have got this opportunity now in this life. Again we are chanting Hare Krishna. We did some maybe in the past life, but didn't finish it fully. So again if we live halfway or some little bit more, but then again we have to come again. Of course, chanting Hare Krishna is always good. Ordinary person, he does not know what body is going to get, next body. But a person who is in Krishna consciousness, chanting is guaranteed. Suchinam Srimatam Kehe. He is guaranteed to take birth as a human being in a very sacred family like Brahmana and very rich family. Because he had other commitments. Prabhupada had to end the darshan. So they came to see and he had to go. So I have to go. Despite the meeting being so short, however, Manisha was visibly relieved and thankful. His words had struck home. So the name, fame, position, all this is also temporary. All this. So once you're gone, that's finished. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, she said. Hare Krishna, nobody is going to live here. Prabhupada told her again as he rose from his seat. So as he was leaving again, everyone is going to die. Before death, chant Hare Krishna. With a compassionate smile of reassurance to his young disciple, he added, don't be worried. Manisha's mother, though still sought some further comfort. So Manisha got relieved. Mother was still like, she's worried. Prabhupada. What is the worry? Prabhupada interjected. I've already said everyone is going to die. Antardhyan managed to be very specific. She's worried about seeing the Yamadutas. This is what she is worried about. Prabhupada addressed Manisha directly and repeated the practical formula for overcoming death. Chant Hare Krishna. Always think of Krishna. That's all. Manisha nodded, accepting his words as the proper solution. Yes, Srila Prabhupada. Yes, Srila. This is our business, Prabhupada concluded. The cats and dogs cannot do this. That is the advantage of the human form of body. Both the mother and daughter were grateful and happy to get a few words of encouragement and guidance. Manisha left feeling heartened by her first personal meeting with her spiritual master, and the two of them. So she was initiated, but she had never met in person. So then she met, and the two of them will reside in the guest house until her departure. So she passed away in Vrindavan. I mean, we don't know all the details, but yeah. So this is from Hariswari's Transcendental Diary. Okay, so we should chant, right? That's the message we have to. And Krishna's holy name can overcome all anarthas. There is no anartha that the holy name cannot get rid of, because Krishna is the holy name, and all the Nija Sarva Shakti is as powerful as Krishna himself. So our anarthas
We
are
just
not.
have to
Yeah.
we just have to desire to give up our own anarthas. That is what is missing.
Yes. So if we desire to
Mhm.
give up anarthas and chant the holy name and pray to Krishna, because if we desire to give up anarthas, sometimes anarthas are very deep rooted, so we can give it up. But if we pray to Krishna, then Krishna, as Narsinghadev will, with his nails, he will pluck out all the anarthas from our heart. But if he said, right, constant kirtan, like he was saying, that's constant chanting of the holy name. Prabhupada was saying, this is the remedy. So as much as possible, we should chant. Khaite suite yatha tatha nam doy. Desha kala
काल
niyam
काल दोष नियम नहीं सर्व सिद्धि हो.
kala desha. So as much as possible, we should chant Hare Krishna. And of course, we should chant with proper consciousness. So bhav, that's the main thing. So,
Prabhuji, it is said that Vishnu Shakti Para Prokta Kshetra Jnakya तथा परा अविद्या कर्म संज्ञान्य तृतीय शक्ति ऋष्यते. The Supreme Lord has diverse and innumerable energies which are beyond our conception. However, great learned sages or liberated souls have studied these energies and have analyzed them into three parts. All of the energies are of Vishnu Shakti. That is to say that they are different potencies of Lord Vishnu. The first energy is para, that is transcendental. Living entities also belong to the superior energy, as has already been explained. The other energies or material energies are in the mode of ignorance. At the time of death, either we remain in the inferior energy of this material world, or we can transfer to the energy of the spiritual world. So in Bhagavad Gita 8.6, Yam Yam Vapi Smaran Bhavam. So whatever state of being one remembers, when he quits his present body, in his next life he will attain to that state without fail. And in this life, like, we are accustomed to thinking either of the material or of the spiritual energy, and how we transfer our thoughts from material energy to spiritual energy. So like constantly like reminding ourselves through different resources like articles, newspapers, magazine, novel, etc. And our thinking, which is now absorbed in these literatures, they get transferred to Vedic literatures, and that's why I guess Puranas and all other to study all these books is important because of this only, I think, because it keeps us reminding that we have to go to Golok Vrindavan later on. Like,
yeah, we have to transfer our, as you were saying, from material energy to spiritual energy. So we have to take shelter of Srimati Radharani. We are under now shelter of Durga Devi. So we have to now move from Durga Devi to Srimati Radharani. And that's the 9 processes of devotional service. Mahatmanastu mam partha devim prakritim ashritaha. Bhajanti ananya manaso gyatva putadim avyayam. So, yeah. So we have to transfer ourselves, I think, from this. That's the, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yesterday we were not remembering this first line. Eka Krishna naam kare sarva paap kshoy, nava vida bhakti purna naam hote hoy. And just chanting even once the holy name of Krishna, all sins will be destroyed, and all 9 processes of devotional service are accomplished when we chant the holy name. And that was a first class, right? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevan, everything is included in the chanting of the holy name. So if you do that, then we'll
Yeah,
be doing. Mhm.
like in Chaitanya Charitamrita also, Maya Mugdha Jivera Nahi Swata Krishna Jnana Jivere Kripaya Kaila Krishna Veda Puran. So every word in the Vedas also describe Lord Krishna only. Like it is like that, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, at the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita, last, Prabhupada talks about this transference. The living entity in his original position is pure spirit. He's just like an atomic particle of the Supreme Spirit. Thus, Lord Krishna may be compared to the sun and the living entities to sunshine. Because the living entities are the marginal energy of Krishna, they have a tendency to be in contact either with material energy or with spiritual energy. In other words, the living entity is situated between the two energies of the Lord. And because he belongs to the superior energy of the Lord, he is a particle of independence. By proper use of that independence, he comes under the direct order of Krishna. Thus, he attains his normal condition in the pleasure giving potency, in the Ladini Shakti, pleasure giving potency. We are supposed to situate ourselves in the Ladini Shakti, right? The Antaranga Shakti of the Lord from the Bahiranga Shakti. Okay. So there can be no happiness. Okay, where is we finish this? Okay, so humanity must be trained to engage in the transcendental service of the Lord. The entire world is under the illusion that people will become happy by advancing in materialistic measures to counteract the miseries of conditional life. But this attempt will never be successful. Humanity must be trained to engage in transcendental service of the Lord. That is the purpose of the Krishna consciousness movement. There can be no happiness in changing one's material conditions, for everywhere there is trouble and misery. Okay.
Like that famous line is, a modern civilization is patchwork of activities meant to cover the perpetual miseries of material existence. There's a lot of miseries, just a technical advancement and all is just covering. There are so many diseases, and now we have vaccines for that. So it's just patchwork. It's not real happiness, that unadulterated happiness the soul is seeking for.
Yeah. Or we have distracted ourselves from the real problems of life and we are busy in so other act is a patchwork of, yeah, patchwork also means we are trying to patch it up, but also the real problems, Prabhupada says, that we have set aside the problem of birth, death, old age and disease, and then we are busy solving some other problems. We're trying to we become engrossed in solving some small problems, right? And we have forgotten the big problems and the real problem from where all other problems have come. So, so that's as Maya has distracted, like he was saying, the phone is a, where is your distracting machine, right? He was saying. So all this,
Weapons of mass distractions.
so all this thing has distracted us from actually who we are and our relationship with Krishna. All this glitter and glamour of this material world and the desire for senses gratification has distracted us from the real
Which
purpose.
Dhruva Maharaj says is broken piece of glass. Has distracted us from the Chintamani gem. They both, shine, but they have opposite effects. You pick up the broken piece of glass, will get hurt. It's misery.
Yeah. It's like you lure a little boy or a girl with some chocolate, right? And many people can get kidnapped, right? Somebody says, "Oh, come with me, I'll give you a chocolate," and then the little girl or boy will go with that person, and then they will kidnap and demand some money from the father to give back the child, ransom. So like that. So we have been kidnapped by the little temptations that Maya has given us, and we are being allured by this, and we have forgotten our service to Krishna and our actual situation in the shelter of our Like child may be lured out of their home into some other situation, right? Dangerous, which the child doesn't know, but because of the temptation, the child will follow some stranger. Like that, some things have happened. So we are like that little child who have been lured away by Maya because we become attracted
Yeah.
to, yeah, like that, and given up the shelter of our father and mother, Radha Krishna. Yeah, go ahead.
I see there is a verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita, right? Krishna bhuli se jiva anadi bahirmukha ateo maya tarade samsara dukha. Like, when you forget Krishna, the living entities is attracted by this external feature of Krishna from the time immemorial. And this Maya gives him all like kind of miseries in this material existence. Like
Yeah.
in this verse also, right? He's talking about that everyone is suffering in this material world. Either if you have like wealthy, beauty, possessions, anything, and nothing makes happy. We can see this is happening in this world. Many people who are very wealthy and famous and um, handsome and beautiful, but they committed suicide, so they aren't happy, right? So intelligent person should ask this question, that what is missing point. Even in case of Hiranyakashipu, he has everything, and just one 5-year-old child who is not obeying him and considering Lord Vishnu is the greater than him, and he was very anxious just because, and everybody was like, because of his power, and everyone is fearful, but just a boy
So
was not
like
listening
suicide
him, and
happened.
so yeah, I mean, we think that nothing makes you happy, right? So Krishna, Prahlad Maharaj is giving the remedy in this words, that taking shelter of lotus feet of Krishna, otherwise there is no way to be happy. And
Yes.
So I
uh,
wanted to ask you, Preeti, like suicide and all these cases have happened recently. Like I'm not aware about anything like that. Like
and suicide is happening before also, this time also. There are many other reasons why people may committed suicide. Somebody is not getting good marks, they're expecting this, committed suicide. Somebody is fall in love and they feel like they're not successful, they committed suicide. So many reasons, they are not happy, that's why they committed suicide.
Yeah. Okay, so we can stop here. It's 1.5 hours since we started. Um, so we will read the next this one. So thank you everyone. Anything else to say?
we pray to Lord Krishna like Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So I pray that may the ignorance and may the darkness of no wisdom be removed, and may we get the eyesight to understand and know the truth about everything.
Yeah, it's a prayer. It's like it's affirming that my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. That is that verse. I was born in the darkest of ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. I offer my obeisances to Guru or Gurus, like that. So this is a prayer to the,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so we will stop here. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you,
Thank
Prabhuji.
you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.